Hello, and welcome to Hobo Blog. Today, we're going to talk about something that is essential for all hobos to gain a mastery of, and that is hobo foo. Hobo foo isn't exactly a real martial art necessarily, so much as it is the improvisation of many martial arts brought together and practically used for your hobo lifestyle. Now, there are many techniques involved in hobo foo, and it would take me a very long time to cover them all, but today I'm just going to show you a very special one, and one that all hobos should know, called the firewood chop. You see, when collecting firewood, it's important to let other hobos know that you're very serious about defending your firewood, and that if anybody were to come near you while trying to gather your firewood, you might have to hurt them. So, I've gathered a potential piece of firewood right here for you. You can see this very sturdy piece of wood we have here. It doesn't really matter how sturdy the wood is. What's important is that you're going to chop through it with your bare hands. Like I said, you're showing other hobos just how frightening and menacing you are, and why they shouldn't come anywhere near your wood. So, and just in practice, by the way, I've seen other hobos use this technique. One time, a hobo was, a fellow hobo, of course, was rummaging through the forest with such fierce ferocity that it reminded me of some ancient primate beast just destroying the woods around it. And it definitely made me very afraid to challenge that hobo for his firewood, which I did not. So here we go. I'm going to demonstrate the technique for you. It's really all in the wrist. All right. So here we go. All right. That hurt. And I didn't get to the wood here. This way. It's not really about the chop, it's just about showing that you mean business, and nothing is going to stand in the way of you and your firewood. And in this case here, I've got myself now a nice piece to burn later on tonight, and no other hobos are going to mess with me. You can borrow my artistic discretion there with the noise I made. You may have noticed the is enough to frighten off small animals and certainly other hobos. And you're welcome to use that if you'd like. One thing you might want to do before you chop through a piece of firewood like this is investigate to make sure that it doesn't have any kind of termites or bug infestation, as that could be problematic as it gets up on your hand, and then you'll have to use secret technique number 59, termite claw, which takes years to master. I don't have time to cover that right now, so yeah, for now, just make sure there aren't any bugs in there and keep safe.